what's up guys? How are you doing over on YouTube? We're doing another off-stream video today because I didn't stream today because I was a little bit of an EP guy. We're gonna go over the 1.1 patch notes essentially for Wuthering Waves, and I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. It's really nice to be able to just get something out if I don't stream for a day. Usually I stream daily at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch. I've been streaming daily for a while and it's starting to wear on me and I just needed to take a day off. However, today when this posts at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be doing our Honkai Star Rail pulls. I really want Ruad Bay, so we're gonna wish for her. We're gonna wish for Firefly. We're just gonna get through all of the HSR content that comes out. So come join us for that if you have some time. It's going to be a lot of fun, and let's get into it. Subscribe. I'm not going to read everything super stringently. I'm just going to try to go through it as quickly as possible. New tuner synthesis feature, which I'm really excited to hear about because this did need to be changed. To address the issue of lower grade tuners piling up in your backpack during the late game, we will be introducing the tuner synthesis feature in the version 1.1 update. With this feature, you should be able to synthesize a certain number of medium/advanced tuners into higher grade tuners using the synthesizer. I'm really excited about this. I'm assuming it's going to be sort of a 3-to-1 situation. Let's see. Oh, it's a 5-to-1. That's actually kind of fair because honestly, at this point, I think I have 1,000 each of the blue and purple tuners, so we're going to have plenty of gold tuners for a little while, which I'm very pleased with. So glad that this happened. This was a simple change that needed to be made, and I think this is perfectly fair. We're gonna have increased Union EXP reward for unlocking new Echo entries. To the leveling experience and unlock the late game content earlier for all players, we have introduced Union EXP rewards for unlocking new entries of Echoes as of version 1.1. Additionally, we will retroactively, I think would be the word here, retroactively reward the Union XP for the number of Echo entries you have unlocked during version 1.1 after the update. The compensation will be distributed via in-game mail. Make sure to check your email and claim the rewards in time. So this is interesting. I hadn't known if this was something that people really wanted. I will take the Union EXP because I'm getting very close to Union 45. So basically, they're just going to be mailing us some nice Union XP increased for unlocking Echo entries. My databank has been unlocked for like 2 weeks, so I'm cool with a little bit extra, but I didn't see this as a huge problem, but I'm happy for any balancing that is occurring. Higher cost range for Echoes rewarded for activity points. So this would be for like kind of the dailies thing. We've heard your feedback about the high variability in the cost range of Echoes rewarded by gaining required activity points in Guidebook. To improve your experience, we have removed cost 1 Echoes from the activity points reward pool. Now only cost 3 to cost 4 Echoes will be rewarded as for activity points. Okay, this is fine. I think this is great. I hadn't really noticed this one. Maybe I'm just dumb. I just take my daily EXP and then I go, but I think this is great. And also getting some 4 cost Echoes for your daily missions, I think is a nice reward because it could always be the one that you need. Man, would I love another healing bonus on that turtle. My goodness, because mine rolled crit damage for my Verena and my Baisha, which is not really what I wanted. After the 1.1 update, once you accumulate 100 activity points by completing the guidebook tasks, you will receive a random Echo cost 3 or cost 4 quality. That being said, I believe that they can still be purple or gold, so they are not necessarily like the legendary quality, but I think that's perfectly fine for just getting done with your dailies. Databank level capped raised. After the version 1.1 update, the level cap for the databank will be raised to level 21. After reaching level 21, all Echoes dropped will be guaranteed of the 5-star rarity. I kind of was hoping for a couple more levels, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess realistically speaking, there need to be more Echoes added, which means they need to add more Echo sets, so this might be something that gets increased in the future. That being said, I'm more than happy to not get any more goddamn purple Echoes, so this is fine. I also wonder if that means that for when you like synthesize your Echoes, when you use the little thing in the databank, if that means that those are all also 5-star rarity. That is true. That also means that all of these databank ones would also be 5-star quality. That's actually a really nice little quality of life if you've done the work. I do think it's a little bit too easy to get level 20 in the databank, but it benefits me. I'm not gonna complain for now. I do have some thoughts on this that I think will go in a later video, but overall, good. Happy to not have to deal with 4-star Echoes anymore. New fun in Mount Firmament Echo Transformation. Get ready for some fun. In select areas of Mount Firmament, you can now transform into Echo Clangbang to explore the area. Stay tuned for more creative Echo puzzles and challenges in future updates. I want to... Oh, Clank Bang is adorable. What the heck? I love all of those little one-stars like Tic Tac and this one, Clank Bang. All of those little guys. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're so cute. My favorite is... Oh god, I always forget his name. There's like Whiff Laugh, there's Zigzag, there's Tic Tac, and there's Snip Snap! Snip Snap is my favorite Echo. He's so silly. I really like Clank Bang. If this is an Echo that we get to get, he's so freaking cute. This is a random note. I want more shinies. I also wish the shiny system was different than how it is, because as a Pokemon player, it's not particularly satisfying. Other optimizations, they are going to be removing Tacit Field Reward Collection animation. You may now collect the reward directly. This is great. That animation was too long and completely unnecessary and added nothing, and it was annoying, and I'm glad that it's gone. Great listening to the community on this one. This was an easy fix, and they've done it. Lowered shell cost for Echo leveling. This one is huge for me. I am so poor all the time in this game, and Echo leveling is kind of the biggest contributor to that. Obviously, leveling your characters is always going to be somewhat expensive, but leveling Echoes overall is just too expensive on every front. That includes your Echo XP, your tuners. Everything is just too expensive for Echo leveling, so super, super happy with this. Glad that I'm not going to be quite so impoverished in the game. Simplified the Cruise Wing challenge. We have slowed down the flying speed of the Cruise Wing and extended the time limit to make the challenge more manageable. Okay, I think that... whoever was asking for this might not be that good at the game, and that's okay. I think that honestly, it's not so much the flying speed as I think the Cruise Wing was a little bit hard to maneuver. That's fine, I guess. I don't think these are very hard. I've had to redo them like twice, maybe. New Depths of Elusive Realm content, Dreams Ablaze in Darkness with raised event rewards. In version 1.1, we will be introducing a new Elusive Realm event called Dreams Ablaze in Darkness, along with new mechanics such as tokens, symphony rank, and different mimetic tuning available for you to create your own powerful build. Furthermore, the total event rewards will be increased to 1,000 Astrites, which is fantastic. I've said multiple times, Elusive Realm is like my favorite game mode right now. I'm so excited to see where they take this, what new characters you can use, what the new builds are. I love Elusive Realm. I want more reasons to do it. It seems like it takes a really long time for Elusive Realm to reset right now, and I want to do it more, but there's not a ton of reason once you've gotten all the rewards and everything. So this I'm really excited for. I want more Elusive Realm. I think it's a really fun way to play the game. I love that it just lets you play a character as if it's a different kind of character. One of my most fun moments so far in the game was playing Machine Gun Baisha. I've talked about this so many times, but it was so stupid fun. So excited for more Elusive Realm stuff. Excited for some more stuff to be added. I really would like it to reset more often though. New area exploration event, Mount Firmament area events. To help everyone better experience the new Mount Firmament area, we've prepared 2 exclusive area events for you. The area exploration event, Tales from Mount Firmament, and the photo collection event, Traces from Mount Firmament. Complete these events to earn up to 800 Astrites, premium resonance potions, and premium seal tubes, and more. I'm excited. I'm gonna be honest that I've been I've been extremely underwhelmed by all of the events thus far for Wuthering Waves. I think for now, I'm not being too hard on it, mostly because the events work. You get, I think, adequate rewards for the amount of time you spend completing the events, and they don't take up too much of my time. But I think that they are going to have to step up these events eventually. These do not seem like these are that, but I look forward to see where they go with it. But again, thus far, none of the events have been particularly inspiring to me. I think the best one is obviously going to be the alloy one that we just did, but even then, it's just, it's very mid to me. It's not bad, it's just mid, and I would like more interesting events, because I think part of what causes like burnout in Genshin Impact was always the events, and I think it gives me burnout sometimes in HSR as well, so looking forward to seeing where they go with it. I'm always good for more events and more rewards, but this is not that exciting for me. I am excited for a new area though. That's great. Increased convene item version exchange limit in the item exchange oscillated coral store. So this is going to be the store for the currency that you get from wishing in the game. As of version 1.1, you may redeem up to 7 of each of the following convened items: Radiant Tides, Forging Tides, and Lustrous Times in each installment of the store. I think that this is an interesting change, because I think what a lot of people want is for this store to reset monthly like it does does in Hoyoverse games. Right now, I think it resets specifically per patch. I think a lot of people are pretty unsatisfied with the current state of this store, and this does seem like they're listening, but I think it would have been better just to have it reset monthly. It's not like the biggest deal to me, but this is, an extra 2 wishes for each thing, yippee. Preview of other special events. Besides the optimizations and tweaks mentioned above, version 1.1 is also bringing a bunch of other cool events your way. The 7-day login event, the featured commission event, the featured combat event, the leveling material double drop event, into that, Echo double drop event, very into that, and so on. Again, these are all sort of basic standard events that you see. Not that exciting. I'd really like some more interesting, engaging events, but I'll take double drops any day. I think anybody will take double drops any day, especially on Echoes, because I really want to get my builds bigger and fatter and stronger. It'll be way better that way. So I look forward to it. Not that inspired by the events thus far, but I will take what I can get in terms of getting more stuff and more events. I love my rewards. I sure love my rewards. New Mount Firmament layered map. Due to the complexity of version 1.1's new map, Mount Firmament, we've added the layered map feature to the area to help you better explore it. You can switch between different layers on the map for a more detailed exploration experience. Due to the volume of work involved in creating a layered map for all areas, the layered map for other areas in Jinzhou will be released in future updates. Okay, I'm really, really glad that they immediately sort of addressed this, because I was going to say I'd really love a layered map, specifically in the area around the ice bug boss guy, because there's these like 3 teleports that were kind of hard to find, because like some of them are underground and some of them are above ground, and there's different layers there. I'd love a layered map specifically in that area, because that tends to be the area that I struggle with, and I think a lot of others do. I appreciate that they've acknowledged that it's a bit more of a complex procedure, and I'm glad that they are immediately putting out this new area with that layered map, because it shows that they are listening to the concerns we have now and implementing them immediately. And I'm happy to wait, because I at least understand that like small part of the map that has sort of a layering issue for now. New area quest progress. After the version 1.1 update, you will be able to track your progress on exploration quests in the current area via map/exploration progress. Delightful, love this. Expanded detection range for Loot Mapper to make it easier for players to track and find undiscovered supply chests nearby on the map. We will expand the detection range of Loot Mapper after the version 1.1 update. You can use and deploy the Loot Mapper through the utility wheel to search for nearby supply chests. I think this is fine. My one problem with the Loot Mapper is it doesn't actually show where all of the chests are, if they're hidden in certain ways or behind certain puzzles or whatever. I'd like some way of that being fixed. I'm cool with the enhanced detection range, because I'm starting to get to that point in exploration where the treasure chests are not quite so near to each other. No, I do not have 100% exploration. I have been taking my time, and I've been dilly-dallying. That has been my primary playthrough experience. I dilly-dally, heavy style, every day. I play a lot, but I don't get a lot done, and I think that's the way to do it to enjoy the game as long as possible. New Resonator Gallery feature. After the version 1.1 update, you can check all the Resonators you have unlocked and their unlocked time in Gallery-Crossing Stars. That's nice. Nice little QOL, really. New story dialogue gallery feature. After the version 1.1 update, you can check all dialogues of completed main quests and companion stories in Gallery-Main Story. Very happy for some of my like lore content creator friends for this, because this is super, super convenient. Not the biggest thing for me, but I appreciate it. Also, I'd like to say, if you're on YouTube, in the comment section, can you tell me how you feel about the Jian and the Yinlin companion quests? Because I'm gonna be honest, I was really impressed. The Jian first half of the story quest for him was Yap City, didn't care. Don't care about the races and who's gonna go first and back in my old day and all that stuff, didn't care about all that. But the end of Jian's story quest, story-wise, it hit emotionally. It was visually stunning, that area we went into with him. Super, super good. Really, really impressed by the end of Jian's story. And Yinlin's story quest, I think, slapped. I have a video on it. You can find it somewhere in the cards. But oh my god, I really, really enjoyed Yinlin's story quest. And like I've said before, I'm not a huge story person, but I was locked the fuck in for Yinlin and the second half of Gions, and I think it's some of the best storytelling they've done so far in the game. So let me know what you think about that down below. Level requirements lower for some main quests. To unlock the late game content early for all players, we will lower the level requirements for some main quests after the version 1.1 update. The requirement to unlock main quest chapter 1 act 4 Clashing Blades will be lowered from Union level 14 to Union level 11. Main quest Chapter 1, Act 5, and Act 6 will become available once the preceding chapter quests are completed. Cool. I think that this will be better for players coming in later on into development, later on after release. Not super relevant to me. This was not a problem, but it's cool. I don't have a lot of thoughts on this, to be honest. More number and types of guidebook activity points quests. We've heard your feedback about the limited ways to earn guidebook activity points. So with the version 1.1 update, we'll increase the variety and number of daily activity points tasks. We hope these changes make the quest more enjoyable for you. I think this is great. I don't like that the quests are often just to kind of level characters or level weapons, because sometimes I don't have any characters that I particularly want to put resources into, and my weapons are fully leveled for my world level, and so I don't really want to just put a level into a weapon just because, and so I think that's nice. That's a easy little nice thing to add. New combat style tags. With the version 1.1 update, we are introducing combat style tags to categorize the combat mechanics of different resonators. We hope this will help you better understand each resonator's core combat style. This is great. Most of the learning about the game has sort of been left to content creators by Wuthering Waves, and I think this is incredibly helpful to not force players to outsource game knowledge by going to content creators. Having more of it in-game is helpful for sure. New chat system style. To make the chat system easier to use during gameplay, the chat box will be displayed at a half screen height after the version 1.1 update. Cool. This looks big. Added a new camera adjustment setting for the controller mode. You can now invert the horizontal and vertical camera controls under settings/controls. That's great. I know a lot of people were asking for that. I don't really play on, I think that's awesome. Change the controller mode shortcut key. Open chat is now open map. Fine. Enabled key remapping for certain buttons on Sony PlayStation controllers, making it consistent with the remapping options available for Xbox controllers. I did not know they were different. I use an Xbox controller. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna be honest, because I had a chatter being like, you can't remap them. And I was like, I literally remapped it to be the same as Elden Ring. What are you talking about? When I was trying out using controller, I didn't realize that PlayStation controllers had totally different things. Thought this was gonna say something about mobile controller support. I think that needs to be added as soon as possible. You can get controller support through a third party. It's currently not available through Wuthering Waves, like the mobile app. So I'm surprised they didn't acknowledge that. That might still be something that's in the works. I'm sure they have every intention of adding it, but I guess I got a little excited for the mobile players who want to play on controller, because I imagine playing on mobile itself is like pretty hard. If you have any feedback or suggestions regarding the content and experience of Wuthering Waves, you can submit through in-game surveys or the feedback portal. Okay, so that's kind of it. Let me know what you think about these changes down below. I'm actually really excited for new content. I'm excited to see how some of the adjustments make the current grind feel. I'm really interested in new story content. I'm really excited for the new characters. Changli, my beloved, please. Oh my god, she's so cool and so hot. But yeah, these were a lot of like QOL things. I'm sure there's gonna be more that they kind of like lumped into a list of things. I'm really excited for a new area. I'm excited to not have to deal with purple echoes anymore. Having all 5-star quality echoes is great. I'm really looking forward to more from the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any changes that you're still waiting on, if there's anything that you're not satisfied with right now. I want to make a video talking about like my nitpicks with the game, I guess, because I feel like I nitpick other games a lot, so I might as well do nitpicking for Wuthering Waves, because I do have them and I do say them, but they're not really like condensed into one video too much. Thank you guys for all of your support. It has been kind of insane, the growth on the YouTube recently, so I am deeply appreciative of you all as always. Come over to Twitch if you ever have time. It makes you handsomer, it makes your pee-pee bigger, and I will see you all next time, or on Twitch today, while I wail out for Ruan Mei and Firefly, because I've needed Ruan Mei on my account for so long, and she is the hottest character in Honkai Star Rail in my opinion, but also objectively. I'll see y'all later.